There's just something about the smell of popcorn and watching a box office movie. But lately, I've been realizing two things. One, there are so many movie theater chains out in America, it's insane. And two, if I'm gonna be honest, they don't all give you that movie theater magic.
W movie, man, I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Some go above and beyond, while others are probably the reason why you wait for movies to hit Netflix. So I've decided to go on a movie theater journey and experience every major movie theater chain in America to find out one thing: which movie theater chain is actually the best. Now, before we head to watch our first movie, your boy will be judging each movie theater chain based on 3 things that matter: ticket price, the vibes, and number 3, food and value. And I'll be critiquing and reviewing every movie I watch, cause your boy's a professional movie critic. Oh, you didn't know? All right, y'all, first up we have Cinepolis Luxury Cinemas, which actually translates in English to City of Cinemas. Now, when it comes to the movie we're gonna watch, we're about to watch a movie called Gabby's Dollhouse. Now, I know, guys, I'm a grown man, like a full-grown man, but Gabby's Dollhouse is at 82% on Rotten Tomatoes, which is a good rating. But anyways, y'all, I want to see how this place is compared to all the other movie theater chains in America. So yeah, let's go do that.
Fancy.
Oh, look at that. Absolutely nobody in here, bro. Movie theaters are truly dying, bro. It's literally 5 p.m. on a Tuesday, bro. You would at least think one person's here. Nah, it's just me. I already know how this goes at every movie theater. You know, the ads play for like about 20 to 30 minutes before the movie actually starts. So while I have the time, the boy's gonna order some food, but not just anything on the menu, you know? I think it's about that time, y'all, that I introduce you guys to the I Am Who meal. Yes, this is a meal that you can get at any movie theater you go to. It doesn't matter. Any movie theater.
Are you worried about getting caught sneaking food into the movie theater? Well, say no more. The I Am Who meal has you covered. We're talking golden popcorn popped to perfection. Then there's the hot dog, not your average ballpark wiener. This bad boy's got movie star energy. And to wash it all down, an ice cold Diet Coke.
But don't get it twisted. This shit's expensive.
The I Am Who meal,
Because you're not just watching the movie, you are the movie.
Yes, sir, it's exclusive. So the next time you guys go to the movies, make sure you guys order the I Am Who meal, take a picture, and post it on Instagram and at me. Yep, or that's my Instagram, so yeah. We're gonna make the I Am Who meal global. Do y'all see how long this glizzy is, bro? A freaking yo, bro. I'm still gonna tear it down, though. Yeah, so the movie started, and it was pretty bad. Luckily, the food was good, but man, this movie did have some banger songs, though. But man, this was a tough watch. You know, I always support a good movie for the kids. But who does Gabby think she is, bro? I ain't gonna lie, you're not Doc McStuffins. I'm sorry. Wait, that's not Doc McStuffins.
I am who?
For all my young cats watching this video, this is what y'all have to support y'all generation? Y'all are screwed! But as for ticket pricing at Cinepolis, it was $9. You really can't beat that. Yeah, 10 out of 10. And then when it comes to the vibes of this place, you know, it was very
fancy.
And then when it comes to food and value, the price was $50. And all I did was get a glizzy and popcorn and a drink. Warning, as I review this movie, things are about to get a little intense. I've been seeing this heavily advertised movie called Him.
What are you willing to sacrifice? Everything!
What is this? Which I thought by the trailer was gonna be movie of the year. I'm talking better than Sinners, better than Weapons, even Fantastic Four, and y'all know how I feel about Fantastic Four. But this movie has a 31% on Rotten Tomatoes. How, bro?
What are you willing to sacrifice?
These critics think they could just critique anything. No, bro. What are you willing to sacrifice, bro?
What are you willing to sacrifice?
I am who?
Let me form my own opinion and see for myself. We about to watch Him. What? While we're on our way, can you say, what are you willing to sacrifice? But in a aggressive manner.
What are you willing to sacrifice?
Everything. I can't wait to watch this movie. All right, y'all, next up, we're watching Him at Cinemark. Cinemark is one of the most popular theater chains with more than 500 locations, and the one I'm at is actually Egyptian themed and shaped like a palace. Me personally, I'm so excited for this. We about to watch I'm Him. I'm Him. No, this is a football movie. Your boy used to play football back in the day, you know what I'm saying? Your boy's And I also have to say that ticket prices here, it's $9 a ticket. Another extremely cheap movie theater, man. Let's keep the chain going. Let's go ahead inside and let's see what this movie theater experience is all about at Cinemark. And yeah, let's go.
Fancy.
All right, y'all, we're now inside, bro. I ain't gonna lie, this place looks mad cool, bro. You got the Egyptian engraving and stuff.
This has to be the best themed movie theater.
This is definitely the best vibes we've seen so far. W vibes in the chat, am I right? All right, guys, let's go ahead and line and let's get the I Am Who meal. You don't know what the I Am Who meal is?
I don't.
It's popcorn, a glizzy, and a large Diet Coke. That's the I Am Who meal.
Terrible meal. That's tough. Kind of looks like you.
Any guesses on how much the I Am Who meal cost here at Cinemark? $23, that's not bad at all.
Now it's about that time we see how good this movie could potentially be.
That's crazy. That's so fucking want this. Then what are you willing to sacrifice everything? Shoot. I want to talk about Cinemark real quick. Seats were mad comfy, you feel me? My feet kicked up, felt really good. Food here was actually pretty bad. The popcorn was horrible, disgusting, plastic. And the glizzy was so I also have to note that the theater was very loud and immersive. That was also a good thing.
I do have to say that the acting performances in this movie were great, but everything else fell so flat. Like the story made no sense. While watching it, I'm like, oh shoot, okay, I like that, I like that. But then the story was just like this. It was all over the place. Like, come on. All they had to do was put in this much effort, I feel like. Just this much. Next up, we have Regal, and in my opinion, I feel like Regal cinemas have died over the past few years. This is a complete sidetrack, but I found this video on YouTube from 1949 in front of a Regal, and I know what you guys are thinking, especially back in those times.
While this community offers many forms of entertainment to its citizens, probably the most outstanding is the theater. At the Regal, all ages congregate for wholesome and educational entertainment.
I didn't even know Regal cinemas were a thing for that long. What, it's been like 75 years? Let's see if Regal is still good enough today.
All right, y'all see it? Your boy is now in front of Regal, and apparently they make movies better.
Now, I don't know who Regal thinks they are, but this is their actual slogan.
But yeah, y'all, we're about to head inside and watch Demon Slayer, which was a 94% on Rotten Tomatoes. Y'all know how high that is. Anything in the 90s, that's a classic. That's a classic movie. Like, that's what that means. A 94. Yeah, I am. You guys want to say hello? Okay, I kind of forgot what I was saying, but yeah, let's go ahead inside of Regal and let's see, man.
Oof, off the rip, the ticket prices here are 17 bucks. Oof, okay.
I feel like this song fits this theater so well. It has a nice 70s vintage vibe to it, you know? Like it hasn't been renovated in decades, but you know, I still like it.
All right, guys, for the moment of truth, let's see how much it costs for my go-to, AKA the I Am Who meal costs at Regal. Can I get a hot dog with a small popcorn and a large Diet Coke?
Okay, actually not that bad. Well, compared to the first theater at least.
I wouldn't be happy paying 26 bucks for this, even if I was Bill Gates or Steve Jobs. Like, nah, this is not okay.
But now, y'all, onto the movie side of things. Let's not forget that this movie has a 98% on Rotten Tomatoes. That's way too close to 100%. I know I was supposed to watch the show before watching the movie, so keep that in mind when you guys see my reaction to this movie, because I'll be honest, let this play out.
But as for seating comfort, this place doesn't really have the most comfortable seats, you know. Pretty wobbly, like look at this, look at my legs. And also, the seats don't recline you all the way back. It's like halfway, like,
Many of the things we
what?
take for granted.
I'm in such like an awkward position. I don't like this.
Anyways, the I Am Who meal, of course, was gas.
This place's popcorn is elite. 10 out of 10 in my opinion.
But going into this, I thought they would at least set up the story just a bit more before everyone started boxing. But hey, I guess it's just me.
Okay, I'll be honest. I'm so confused. You know, maybe I should have started watching the show before coming here to watch the movie. The movie started and then people were just boxing. They were boxing and slaying demons. Can you explain? I'm so confused, but like, they're boxing though.
So I know you anime heads want to know the answer to this question. Did I like this movie? Demon Slayer. Demon Slayer, no. Y'all will actually like pull up to my house and box me. Y'all ride for y'all animes. I'm sorry. I didn't mean what I just said.
Hey, for all you Demon Slayer fans, before I review this movie, hey, maybe this is my incentive to watch the show. So let's get to reviewing. Now wait, I already know what you guys are thinking. Who the hell is Cosm? Who's Cosm? Cosm, I've never heard of Cosm. Cosm is like the ultimate movie theater, all right? Picture yourself in a seat, but the screen is everywhere.
Fancy.
I'm telling y'all right now, Cosm is about to actually revolutionize the way we consume content, whether it's movies or sporting events.
Yes, they are taking over the sporting events now. Y'all can't tell me that these don't look like courtside seats.
We both know that if you went to an actual NBA game and sat courtside, it'll cost you like 3 bands. And at Cosm, you can kind of get the same feel for like $100. Now the thing is, we kind of have a problem because Cosm only has 2 locations, one in Inglewood, California, and the other one in Dallas, Texas. And as y'all know, your boy lives in Florida. But I'm so curious to see how this concept works in real life. So it looks like your boy's gonna be taking a flight, man. Let's go, man. All right, see you guys at LAX, man.
I've been fighting with my demons. I've been the one that you believe in. I lost a like it, I've been grieving.
Yeah, man, it's 12:18 and we are currently in front of Cosm. Could potentially be the greatest movie theater experience I ever experienced.
All right, y'all, let's go ahead inside. Let's enjoy The Matrix in possibly the best way possible.
Now, fun fact, I've actually never seen The Matrix, ever. And I know it's one of those movies that's stamped in cinema history. That was just before my time, you know? So it looks like I'll be watching what most people consider a classic movie in the best way possible.
This is my first time watching The Matrix. You think this is like the perfect experience for it?
Probably, hell yeah, dude.
Yeah, I'm actually vlogging my experience. I don't know if you want to say what's up, man. You know?
Yeah, bro.
Wait, hold on. First off, can we clap it up, bro? I don't know why, but every time I go to the movies, it's always so empty. Like, I don't know what it is. I don't. So this is just a good change of pace to watch a movie packed out.
Do you think movie theaters are dying?
Stuff like this, I think it's gonna bring it back.
Something like this is like insane, you know? It brings movie theaters to another level.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, bro.
Before the actual movie started, they were giving us a little teaser of how Cosm works in different settings, and this just looked insane, bro. Again, this is a borderline 360 screen. Like, look at this. You're telling me I could basically be ringside to a UFC match and like not actually be there and not spend nearly as much money. I'm telling y'all, give this place some time to expand. Cinemark, Regal, you name it. They're out of business. They're done.
Do I even have to explain how cool this was? Like, this looked insane. Like, honestly, bro, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to watch movies the same anymore, bro. And as for the movie, it was good, you know, nothing more than good. Like, it wasn't great, in my opinion. It was cool. And for those of you guys who are wondering, did you get the I Am Who meal here? No, I didn't. They didn't have it. For some reason, they had Chinese food. So that's actually what I got, which was good. But now, guys, for what you guys were probably dying to know, like, I see you, you're sitting on the edge of your seat right now. Like, back up, bro, I got you. Place costed me 45 bucks for 1 ticket. That's great, especially for the experience. Yeah, I'm giving that a 9 out of 10. But as for the vibes of this place, I'm giving it a 10 out of 10. I mean, they had computer codes and bright green color schemes that were themed to the movie. And then as for the food price and the value, I'll be honest, my Chinese food did cost 30 bucks. So I'm giving food and value actually solid 7.5 out of 10. But now onto my favorite part of this video. It's movie review time. Now for the last movie theater of this video, I want to take it all the way back to my home theater. All right, y'all see it, man. We're now in front of AMC and we're about to watch The Smashing Machine. Oh, you're the guy who claims to love to watch movies but didn't hear about The Smashing Machine? And also, I might add, it's starring...
If you smell what the Rock is cooking.
It's starring The Rock.
Well, have you ever heard of the Ultimate Fighting Championship, the UFC? It's 40,000 people and they're cheering you on.
How do you think the movie's gonna go, bro?
So I look forward to seeing it, honestly. I think it's gonna be personally like an 8 to 9 out of 10. Let's see.
This is literally my home theater, so let's see how AMC holds up compared to like Cinemark or Regal.
Well, first up, you already know I had to head straight to the food counter and order that I Am Who meal.
Hey, y'all see it? That I Am Who meal will catch on, bro. If you're not sneaking in food inside the theaters, you might as well get the I Am Who meal, man.
And here at AMC, it'll cost you 26 bucks. That's not that bad, right? For this movie being the last for this video, let's end on a high note, man. Dwayne, don't let me down.
Off to the body, off to the body. Say no to off to the head, but just...
No shot, this motherfucker is crying.
W movie, man. I ain't gonna lie, bro.
But for real though, this movie was pretty good. Like, this was a great time, great acting, great action in a sense, you know, when it came to the fighting scenes. Like, man, this was good. This was a way to end this video off, not like him. Although, what are you willing to sacrifice?
I am who?
Man, The Rock actually delivered. He delivered. Like, first off, look at the way he looked. That man was committed. Man, if I have to recommend any movie from this video, it's gotta be this one, man. But now when it comes to the actual theater experience here at AMC, me personally, it's not one of the best we've seen in this video whatsoever. Ticket prices at AMC are 17 bucks. As you guys seen in the prior movie theaters we went to, that's pretty expensive. And then the vibes here at AMC, I guess, are normal. You know, it's always nice seeing that like portrait that they have with like hella famous actors from the past. You know, I always find that pretty cool. 8 out of 10. And then for food and value, the I Am Who meal costed 26 bucks, which as you guys seen throughout this video, it's gonna be expensive regardless, but you gotta pick your expensive. And 26
isn't that much.
I know, trust me. 7.5, actually 8 out of 10.
The Rock's acting was impeccable. The fighting in it, amazing. Okay. Oh, take that all. But yeah, I'm gonna give this movie an 8.5 out of 10. What you give it?
9 out of 10, man. That movie was great.
Now for the answer to the question you guys were all wondering. I see you on the edge of your seats, bro. Please take a step back. I'm not gonna count Cosm, because Cosm, come on, it's a 360 screen. Like, that's not fair compared to the rest. The best movie theater chain in America is Cinemark, bro. You can't beat the Egyptian vibes, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, you can't. The place is a palace. Cinemark, you won. Congratulations.